today is Aaron Sorrell's birthday. And we're gonna sing to him. Now I sing bass, so this could be fun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Sorrell's the unemployed alcoholic. Happy birthday to you. Aaron Sorrells, everybody! Wow. I am not gonna lie, that was wildly uncomfortable. I'm just glad I wasn't sitting down. That was about this close to a lap dance. Needed Kara's husband here to distract him, maybe. Ooh, yeah, it's all happening. How about the show tonight, guys? Man, Kara, man, just a funny lady. She actually did a show with me yesterday in virtual reality. Believe it or not, I built a comedy club in the metaverse. We've got about 10,000 people that come through a week in there, and yeah. All right, all you guys are huge metaverse fans, apparently. Yeah. It's a lot like this, except nobody has legs. I have no idea why that joke just worked. Man, this is good. It is indeed my birthday today, which makes me think that I'm probably turning into an old white guy. Yeah, but looking around this crew here, I'm realizing that I'm really not all that white. No, I first realized I was turning into an old white guy when I was hanging out with a bunch of other OWGs at Cracker Barrel. And it was 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and we were arguing about what brand of mayonnaise tastes the best. Which, for the record, it's Hellmann's. That was a pretty weak clap. Hellmann's deserves more than that. Thank you. Yeah. Do we have any Miracle Whip people that are just dividing the crowd? I'm sorry, ma'am. What's your favorite mayonnaise?
No, I said it's not. That's not mayonnaise.
Oh, Miracle Whip is not. Okay.
Yeah, Miracle Whip is salad dressing.
Okay, all right, okay. This will conclude the TED Talk about mayonnaise portion of the show. Oh, man. Yeah, there's some other signs that I may be turning into an old white guy. I've got a CPAP machine. Yeah, that's a machine that I plug my face into to make sure I don't forget to breathe at night. It looks kind of like scuba gear, and it sounds a lot like someone keeps opening and closing the door on a windy day. It's sexy. The look you just gave me, like she just literally went, no. Oh man, my wife digs it. I mean, not in a fetish kind of a way. She's never been like, put on the mask. I'm your daddy. Give it up for my daughter Andrea, who's here in the front row. Oh man. Glad to hear that joke, yeah. Yeah, turning into an old white guy. I've got gout. Yeah, that's not as cool as it sounds. Heard something terrible. Every once in a while it feels like someone snuck in and replaced all my joints in my left foot with broken glass. Yeah, it's painful. They say it's more painful than childbirth. The ladies just laugh. Yeah, no, I've seen childbirth. I know that's not true. Yeah, until a 9-pound, 8-ounce baby pops out of my foot and then 18 years later wants me to pay for college. I think childbirth's more painful. Again, Andrea, thanks for coming to the show. She's never come to one of my shows before. That's not true. Sorry, that's just an absolute lie.
Hopefully you're all but fine.
This is how heckling works. The comedian just attacks a member of the audience, preferably the one related to him. Oh man. My, oh my, yeah. So as Brian mentioned, I am Aaron, the unemployed alcoholic. Yeah, that usually starts some conversation. A lot of people ask how I became the unemployed alcoholic, and to tell you the truth, it was pretty easy. Yeah, I was unemployed, I was battling alcoholism, and then I started doing comedy. Just like that, I went from being an unemployed alcoholic to the unemployed alcoholic. This is the best job I've ever had. It's all right. Get to hang out at the listening room with a room full of cool people. That's called pandering to the audience. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy to become the unemployed alcoholic. I do have to admit I'm skipping over a couple steps there, 12 of them to be exact. That's an addiction recovery joke. Yeah, I am a recovering alcoholic. I'm now 5 years sober. And that is with just 2 cheat days a week. Sir, you're way too excited about that. That's a joke. He's like, that's the secret. Kara's back there going, what? Oh man, yeah, I'm a recovering alcoholic, known as the unemployed alcoholic. I've leaned all into this thing too. I built a website, theunemployedalcoholic.com. That was available. Yeah, it's a great website, easy to remember unless you're my friend Chris. He called me up one day and he said, hey, what's the name of that website of yours? thelazypervert.com? I said, no, that was taken. Yeah, I like this. I designed a logo. This is a smiley face wearing a blindfold that says unemployed alcoholic, and that reminds me to never let my circumstances blind me from the joy and laughter that's all around. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is more than just a comedy show, right? I made some merchandise. This is my favorite piece of merchandise. This is an unemployed alcoholic drip coaster. It's coming back there, ready? That was pretty impressive. You snatched that out of the air like a, I don't know, what's a sport thing, Jeremy? You snatched that out of the air like a disc golfer. Yeah, I got another one. Who wants it? Not a person. Oh. That was kind of dangerous. That is why we don't have unemployed alcoholic throwing stars. This is fun. How we do? Oh man, we're almost out of time. I should probably start my set. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, so I recently moved from downtown Grand Rapids to Zeeland, Michigan.
Why?
For the diversity. Yeah. I live in one of the more diverse neighborhoods because there's both kinds of white people. This show is mainly for me. Like, man, yeah, I moved out to Zealand, and nice thing about moving is you can really find out who your friends are, and come to find out I don't have any. I posted on Facebook that I was looking for some help moving, and one person from Chicago clicked like. Silence outside of that. Yeah. A friend of mine from church actually called me up and he said, "Hey, God put you on my heart. I felt like I needed to reach out to you and see if you need anything." I said, "Great, I'm moving." Yeah, we got disconnected and he did not call me back. I got Holy Ghosted. I love you guys. This is a lot of fun. Man, this is a lot of fun. Man, one more time, let's give it up to the listening room for hosting this event. Yeah. And Brian Atkinson, man, he holds it down. I can't tell you how great it is to have a business partner that's as solid as he is. You know, you got a little weird with the birthday song thing, but outside of that, yeah. And Kara Karachi, man, she's just so talented, so funny. And Simon was okay. I know, is he still here? Is he? Yeah. No, Simon was super funny. Yeah. So this is fun, isn't it? This is good to laugh. Man, I got to tell you, laughter for me has played such a huge role in my recovery and in my relationship with my family, with my daughter, my wife. You know, things have been really good with laughter. My wife, I should mention too, that we have been married for 28 years now. And that is with just 2 cheat days a week. She's going to do what she's going to do. That's all right. Andrea, there's something we need to talk about. Me and your mother have what's called an open relationship. That's not true. That's a joke, sir. Again, like, don't get too excited about that. Yeah. Laughter is good, I'll tell you. I really, truly was unemployed 5 years ago. I left a job, a good grown-up job, to address alcoholism in my life. And I thought I'd get involved in a recovery program, got involved in a good church, thought that might take a couple weeks and then I'd get back to work. That is not how it happened. A couple weeks of unemployment turned into a couple months, ultimately over a year of unemployment. And my wife and I were walking around downtown Grand Rapids a year into unemployment and we were just laughing together. And I thought, man, this is powerful, this is good. And I found out that laughter is not just enjoyable, but it's very healthy. 20 minutes of good laughter, like we've all experienced in here tonight, that's equivalent of 1 hour of aerobic activity. I feel like you think I'm lying. But it's good. And there's something even more important. Our body cannot tell the difference between like gut reaction laughter, like we've been experiencing tonight, and pretend laughter, which is forced. It has the same benefits. It has the same aerobic benefits. Also, when you laugh, your body is flooded with oxygen. And that has some incredible health benefits with it. There's some studies that even show that reduces the likelihood of getting cancer, and that's a bad thing. So it doesn't help with COVID, probably. I don't know where that came from. I've been talking too long. There was no laughter, so I'm like, I better make a stupid joke. The laughter is good, and you know, we won't always have professional comedians around to help us laugh. But I've got good news for all of you. I'm going to teach you a thing called laughter yoga. Can you turn the house lights up a little bit? Thank you, sir. Man, I am so glad that it wasn't like this the whole show. You guys are freaky looking. I'm just kidding. You are freaky looking. But so everybody stand up. You're like, man, I thought this was a comedy show. Crowd interaction. I don't know about this. Are you nervous?
Of course, always.
Always nervous. Okay. All right. So, laughter, like youth, is often wasted on the young. In fact, kids laugh 300 times more frequently than adults. And the reason I think that they laugh so often is because they're not afraid to pretend. So we are going to pretend, everybody. You guys are so, like, not quite yet on board. But you will be. It'll be good. So the first thing we do is we have to come together as a group, and the way we're going to do that is by clapping together. Everybody clap with me in this cha-cha pattern. Yeah. Wow, that I'm pretty impressed. Like, I thought this was an awfully white. You can stop. Man, that train got going, and you guys are just like, this is what we do now. Like, I'm walking out to the parking lot. Yeah, that's so I should have explained this. Like, when I stop, you guys can stop too. So we're gonna laugh together. Everybody laugh. That actually wasn't bad. That was pretty good. So we're going to clap again, and then I'm going to stop, and then we're going to laugh together. We're going to go ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ready? Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. This is, you guys are just so trusting in me. We're going to add one more part at the end of that. We're going to go, very good, yay! I'm just going to see how far I can push this. Are you ready? Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Very good, yay! This is awesome. Like, I feel like I need to be like selling some kind of thing on an infomercial. It's like, you guys, like, this is good. You're just following right into, like, yeah, we'll be taking credit cards out there. This is so cool. So we're gonna pretend one last thing before we wrap it up for the night. Man, I'm so sad. I'll have another birthday next year, and we'll do another show. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do laughter shampoo. Everybody take the shampoo, get it in their hands. Now scrub it up. Ma'am, yeah, get involved. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah, laughter shampoo. All right, rinse it out. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Very good. Yay! You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for playing along. That's laughter yoga. Give it back up for our friend Brian Atkinson. He might have left. All right. Thank you, everybody.